I did have a few things I wanted to look at today because I do plan on moving soon, and I was like, okay, let's look at some houses that are in my price range. Okay, I found some houses that I want to look at that are definitely, they may look a little run down, but they're in my price range. The only thing I can afford right now, so we're gonna look at those. Let's start off with this one. Okay, we got this one for $28K. Now, what are we thinking about this one, chat? It looks a little run down from the outside, but 10 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms for $28K. Now, it does need some work. It does need some work, okay? Got pee stains in the corner. Yeah, why the f is a lawnmower in here? This is a whole separate room. This ain't even in the garage. What the f is there a lawnmower in here? You trying to flip it or something? I'm trying to live in it. These are some of the bedrooms though. Ooh wee. There's a hole in the floor. Don't know where the f that leads to, but that's very interesting. What do y'all thinking so far, chat? Y'all think it's looking good? Yeah, this house is cooked, not gonna lie. It needs a little work, okay? Just gotta put a little money in, you gonna get a lot out of it. Ooh wee. A hole in the floor? You already tore the place, I see. Yo. Gok.
The boss! Get my boss! Oh my god, get the boss! Get the boss!
Look at these stairs. This is straight from a horror game. I ain't gonna lie to you. These stairs are, I'm scared. I'm something's gonna come up these stairs and get me, my nigga. This is like somewhere in Resident Evil. Oh my god. Somebody definitely died down here. Nigga, look at this shit. Somebody died down here, chat. Man, Diddy's dungeon is real. And I found it. You could do some nefarious activities in here. I'm fucking with it. Outside of the basement, I probably would never go down there. It needs a little renovation, but I could see myself living here, chat. Let's go to the next one. All of these are Detroit, by the way. All right, this is what the outside look like. So far, so good. Now, obviously, this is kind of bad, but this is a $50,000 house. This nigga has wood on the side of his shit, so just in case we need to, like, you know, get some firewood or something, we can go ask the neighbor real quick. Hey, let me get some firewood. It's cold as fuck up in this bitch. We live in Detroit. That's snow. Let me get some of that shit. You know, stairs look a little crazy, but it's still there. It's still there. It just need to be cleaned up a little bit. Everything look okay so far. I don't know what all this is. Don't know what this is, but you know, let's look at the bright side of this. Okay, let's look at the bright side of this. The walls are pretty clean. Yes, the door is pretty dirty. We can replace that. What the f is on this wall? What the
fuck is in that toilet? Oh my god.
What is on this wall? Is that shit? Is that doo-doo? Chocolate drizzle. Oh, what the f? Blood. It's brown. None of Lil Pain can't help. Bathroom looks crazy. There's no shower head in here. What the f? How am I gonna take a shower? Is there no plumbing?
No.
The dog cage is crazy. Look at the oven. Jesus, are those bugs? Nothing the little Ray can't fix, am I right, chat? Nothing the little Ray can't fix. I don't know why this wasn't clean. With this type of bed frame, I know somebody was f***ing that shit out of somebody on this bed. Straight plowing they shit. I don't know if that bed is big enough though. Okay. Go.
Get my boss!
There's literally no legs at the bottom of this, just wood planks. The legs fell off. I don't know if I could be able to get in here. This sink looks pretty decent. You know, you gotta look at the bright side of things, chat. I think we focusing too much on the negatives, too much, you know, on the shit on the walls, too much of the walls peeling, too much of the dirt on the floor, the bugs here and there. We gotta look at the positives. This sink looks clean as shit. It looks good. Oh, I could still live here. I could live here. Look up what a house in the northeast of Who decided this was a good idea? Who decided? Now the inside looks okay. It's a few, like, you know, look kind of nasty a little bit, you know. Carpet doesn't look too bad. They ain't got no real stains on them, but it is dark. I lied, there's the stains. Floor line? The fuck is that? This don't look, where the fuck is the other cabinet? What happened to the cabinet, bro? Pink outside? I don't know what we were thinking of, but that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you though, that's definitely like top 2. You know what I'm saying? We only saw 3, but that's definitely top 2. Got another one. From the outside it looks decent. Ooh, we got a bad case of hoarderism. Why do we have a TV here and a TV there? What are we? God damn. And there's a TV there too. You got 3 TVs in one room. The sugar? There is sugar there. Not the kids' room. What the why do they have blood on the wall? bloody hands on the wall for the kids' room? There's no way this kid can still be here because the TV is like failed. Like it looks bad in here. I'm not gonna lie. Look, that's your room. Not with that twin size bed. I'll fall straight through that. Is that pee in the tub? Oh my! Some used pads. I'm about to say tampons. Some used pads in that. I can see that pink. I know what it looked like. Why is the toilet tissue all the way up there? I got dookie hanging out my damn butt, and the toilet tissue all up there. Carpet in the bathroom is insane. Everything about this picture is insane. What the f happened in this room? There is nothing but a bed and like some type of stool. What the f happened in this room? Ugh, these bathrooms look terrible. Yeah, this is the worst house we looked at. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Chat, while I was doing this Zillow shit, I found out a very interesting fact about my city. Okay, chat, my city has a little park. Now you may be asking, what park is it? You know? Okay, cool. Every city has a park. Yes, every city does have a park. My city, though, we have a special park. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the park. Now let's look at it together. I'm on Google Maps. I was looking in the areas for like I said, I'm house shopping, and I was looking at maps. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All of a sudden, I see this park, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And so I go down. I look. Is this park named what I think it's named? This is in my city, by the way. This is in my city. I'm like a 20-minute drive from this. Gooch Park and Pool. Oh, we swimming in the Gooch, cuz. We swimming in the Gooch. And then I'm looking at this. I'm like, this is crazy, right? Tell me why I look over here some more. They have whole basketball goals. Chat, I'm going live in the Gucci. This video is straight out of the Gucci. Sponsored by the Shea Frost. One more house to look at and we're pretty much done. Okay, all outside photos, no inside. Oh yeah, this shit. Look at the, yo, this is some ominous shit. Nigga, look at the fucking way this shit peeking open. What the fuck is in there? This shit is only 4K. Hold on now. Now the inside is crazy works. But only 4K is also crazy. The Babadook in there. This shit is only 4,000. Ew, this is making my skin crawl. Y'all want to see me go live here? I could pay for this right now if I feel like it. I got me my own house. My mom probably would not want me to do that. This is also in Detroit, Michigan, so I wouldn't even be able to go there unless I took a flight. Okay. I don't think we found a good house, chat. The only one I could consider was the pink house, but until then, I think we gotta do a little more house shopping. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, cool little segments. 4 bedroom.